In this short video, I'm going to show you how easy and fast it is to create a project timeline in Swiftlight, and I'll explain a bit about the user interface as we go. The timeline in Swiftlight helps you articulate and visualize a high-level project plan. Here, at the top section of the timeline, we can put in a title and also describe the project objectives, deliverables, and measures of success. Having clear project goals is an important driver of success, and Swiftlight helps you to lay these out in addition to laying out a timeline of activities, as we'll see in a minute. These two arrows to the left of the timeline are shortcuts to the formatting dialogues. The top arrow allows me to adjust what gets displayed in the top section of the timeline, for example, adding in a category for budget. Now we're going to start adding in meetings, milestones, and activities, and I'm also going to use the shortcut buttons to lengthen the time period that's getting displayed. You'll see that we are adding in activities by dragging and dropping the icons from the toolbox up at the top left section of the screen. It's very easy to get used to. Okay, so we've now got a couple of arrows here, and I'm going to color them to highlight the different types of activity, which I can do by clicking on the color I want from the legend at the bottom of the page. I am also going to label some of the colors in the legend, which I do by clicking in the text area and typing. Now I'm going to get back to adding in a few more activities. You'll find that copy and paste is a fast way to do this, and you can quickly move and rename the activity once it's been copied. I'm now looking at my timeline and thinking I want to put a new activity in between rows 1 and 2. Fortunately, this is very easy. I just drop it into the gap between the rows, and Swiftlight opens up a new one for me, which is pretty neat. I've now got all the activities I want in this timeline, and I'm going to use the right-click menu to color the last activity, and then also to delete the empty row at the bottom of the page. I've now got a good view of the sequence of activities in my project, and what I want to do is add in a couple of milestones, so I've also got some clear checkpoints. I do this by dragging a milestone and dropping it on top of an activity. This is showing us another neat feature of Swiftlight. You may have noticed that as I added in those milestones, everything else adjusted its size to keep the timeline neatly on the page. This automatic formatting is a really nice feature of Swiftlight, as you can add things to your timeline without worrying about having to spend time reformatting things to keep them looking good. I'm pretty much done, but finally I'm going to remove the sections of the legend that I don't need using the format dialog for the lower part of the page. And now we're done. So I'm pretty happy with this timeline, and I'm now going to export it to PowerPoint using the shortcut button in the toolbar, giving the file a name, and off it goes. Let's open it up in PowerPoint and see what it looks like. So, in literally a couple of minutes, we've put together a great high-level timeline for this project. I don't know how long it usually takes you to put together these kinds of timelines, but most people find Swiftlight to be a huge time saver, and they also love the visuals and their communication benefits, the practical structure, and Swiftlight's ease of use. We hope this short video has given you a good sense for what Swiftlight is about. If you like what you've seen, why not download a free trial? Or if you want to learn more, look around the website or contact our team directly. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for your time and have a great day.